Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Mr. Richard, and today is day 15 of Finding Yourself Through Music and Shit, the really getting close to being finished book by myself. Today's song is Angry All the Time by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Check it out. So, I really like Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. I almost said who doesn't, but I'm sure there's some people who don't like them. But I really think that they make really good music and I really enjoy it so much that I went and saw them on the Soul to Soul tour down at Anaheim, California. My mom had bought tickets and I took her down there and we went to go see it. And it was very good. I was very impressed by Faith Hill. The amount of energy and voice and just ability to sing and all those great songs. She, just held us captive with her voice for however long the show was. And it just was just awe-inspiring. And I really want to say I like Faith Hill. I like her music. I think she's wonderful. Please continue to put out more music, Faith Hill. I will keep listening. You have a fan in me. Tim McGraw, not so much. I think he was kind of lazy, but we're not going to go there. We're not going to talk about that. What I'm trying to get at is I really like this song because it is both of them on there. I know, yes, she's singing mostly backup. But the more I listen to the song and the more I listen to the lyrics, I really think that Faith Hill should have sang this song. I like the way that it's saying, not just that the boys are spitting images of you when you were young. I mean, yeah, sons can look like moms, no big deal. But I think that there are several elements to the song that would lead me to believe that the relationship was not working. The female was having so many issues with the relationship or lack of a relationship, and she had to leave and go on about her business. I know typically in country music, it's always the guys, the dads that are leaving, and a lot of times in the real world, but there's a lot of instances where women leave, and there's a lot of instances in music where the women have to leave a relationship, not just because it's abusive or whatever. But all off the track. I think Faith Hill, you should go out and you should do a version of this song and have Tim McGraw sing backup for you and put it on your next album because I would like to hear that. I think it'd be awesome. So with the theme of angry all the time in mind, I want to think about everybody in the world. All of you. I have 11 followers now. Yay, 11. We're number one. Well, there's two of us. Anyway, I think that with all the people in the world that are so angry, that are so upset, let's talk about why people are angry all the time. And my mom used to always say, if you're going to complain about something, make sure you have a solution to come with it. So what I've done is I'm going to talk about, on one hand, all the problems that I can think of about why people are angry right now. And I'm going to come up with some solutions to help you not be angry. Okay? So you're going to go on a journey of music. Not my music, somebody else's music. Journey of music and finding yourself in a lot of deep introspective thinking. I think that's what we ought to do today. Okay, so first off, why are people so angry? I don't know. What's wrong with people? Quit being angry. Today I'm reading an article about Southwest Airlines, and airlines are easy targets because they hire anybody, not just anybody, and the training is basic to how to function within your job, but they don't give you social skill training, political correctness training, and interpersonal and communications. I don't know. They don't give you a whole lot of training. United, Delta, Southwest are all having issues with their flight attendants, their ticket agents, they're pilots doing stupid shit. Today's most stupid shit thing was they were mocking a 5-year-old girl because of her name. Now, I make fun of everybody equally across the board. They're all fair game. So if I make fun of you, it's because you're fair game. They're making fun of a 5-year-old girl because of the spelling of her name. And the spelling of her name is, it's A-B-C-D-E. And her name is pronounced Absidy, which is not a bad name. Absidy. A-B, Ab, City, C-D-E. Well, it's a cool, unique name. But parents that name your kids weird and bizarre different things, be prepared to have your child mocked and ridiculed. But the poor kid's 5 years old and they're at the ticket line and they're taking pictures with their phones of the ticket and posting on Facebook. Look at this. They're stupid people. Seriously? And they're calling everybody, hey, check this out. We make fun of people all the time, but this is a 5-year-old kid, and this is a huge deal because you're at an airport, there's all the security, you're flying, kids get freaked out from flying, adults get freaked out from flying. So why we drink so much? We're like, I'm going on this plane right there. Hope it don't crash. Glug, glug, glug. You know what I mean? So they're making fun of this poor little kid, and the kid has no reason to think that they're doing anything wrong. They're thinking it's on them. So why are we bullying people? Knock that shit off. Some people are not nice. And you know what? I'm working on fixing people. That's why I wrote a book, writing a book. America's angry because there's a lot of political bullshit. Yeah, I said it, political bullshit. You can break the law as a politician and get away with it. As a regular person, you break the law, you go to jail. I don't get it. You can lie and perjure yourself as a politician and not go to jail. You can get caught with your wang juice on somebody's blue dress and it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. If I'm at work and I get caught with wang juice on somebody's clothing, I'm getting in trouble. See what I mean? That's why America's angry. If you're black and you're driving in the wrong neighborhood, the wrong side of town, the wrong kind of car, the wrong time of day, you're in trouble. America's angry because there's all this shit going on and everyone's biased, all kind of bullshit going on. So I'm going to fix this, okay? All the bullshit aside, I'm going to fix this. Here's my 5 rules. Number 1, start with yourself. Stop being a fucking idiot, okay? Use the brains that were given to you. You are not the most important person in this world. You know why? Because there's 8 billion other people in this world. You are not the most important thing in this world. You're most important to yourself. So you have to remember that. You're not the most important person to everyone else, just to yourself. And that counts. Be important to yourself. Take care of yourself first. That doesn't mean baby yourself, pamper yourself, spoil yourself. That means take care of what you need to take care of. Pay your bills. Eat right. Exercise. Y'all done got me mad now. Now I'm angry all the time. Number 2, be mindful of others. Like I just said, you are the most important person to yourself. That doesn't make you more important than everyone else around you. So be mindful of others. They have feelings. They're people too. You don't have to be a bully. You don't have to be an asshole. You know what? Be mindful of others. You can be slightly courteous. You don't have to let everyone go in front of you at the grocery store in line. You don't have to let that person, you get to the intersection at the same time. You don't have to always let them go first. But be courteous. That means don't be a jackass. If 2 of you pull up to the parking spot at the same time, let them go. Fuck, it's going to hurt you to park 6 spaces down. It's going to hurt you to walk that extra. You know what? Well, I made a little bit of turkey for Thanksgiving. Yeah, you can stand to walk a little bit. It ain't going to kill you. Be mindful of others. Help somebody. Go out of your way to help somebody. You see a fucker walking down the street with a gas can in his hand, give him a ride. Gas station's right there. You're going that way anyway. He ain't gonna mug you. He's more worried about getting gas and getting back to his car before they put it up on blocks and strip the wheels off it. Be mindful of others. Here's a good one. Number 3. Take a second and breathe. We all running around trying to hurry up and get to where we need to be going. But you know what? It's going to be there when you get there. When you drive down the road, does it really matter if you're going 70 miles an hour or 55 miles an hour? You still have to stop at that light down there because it's always red when you get there. Why are you in a big fucking hurry? Take a second. Breathe. You know what? All I did was fill my lungs with oxygen, get some extra oxygen to my brain, and you feel a little bit better. You might be mindful to somebody or mindful of somebody. What number was I on? Oh. Number 4. Slow down. Not just driving. Every day. Everything you're doing. Slow down. We spend so much time hurrying, rushing to get here, to do this, to do that. I remember there was a time in my life where I was doing so much, so fast, so constantly, I couldn't get anything done. I put too much on my plate. I'm trying to juggle 15 different things all at once. I'm getting a little of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, but nothing's really getting completed. Slow down. Do one thing. Get it done. Do the next thing. Get it done. Slow down. I think that's breathe too. Slow down. Take a second. Walk out to the car. Before you jump in the car and go hauling ass down the street, take a second. Look around at your neighborhood. Wave to your neighbors. They don't usually wave back, but wave to your neighbors. I go to work at 2:15 in the morning, so my neighbors aren't out. I'm like, hey, neighbor, how you doing? It's usually that black, furry, fat cat that sits across the street. But whatever. Just wave to your neighbors. Say hi. Take a second. 2. 10 seconds. Hey, let's go for it. Let's really try. Number 5. Life is a journey. Life is not the destination. Because the destination is the end. Life, the end of life, the end of the journey is death. So, are you just going to hurry up to get there? Or are you going to enjoy the time you're having on your journey? Stop going, oh, fuck, it's Monday. I got to go to a shitty ass job. I got to go in here, sit there for 8 hours a day, listen to people bitch and moan, whine and complain. And, oh, I need this. Oh, I need this. Oh, you're not doing this. You're not doing that. Take a second. Breathe. Slow down. Enjoy the day. Because there's going to come a time in your life where you're going to keep doing that and you're going to be like, holy crap, it's Friday already. I don't even remember the whole week. Couldn't wait for my weekend to get here. Now it's here. Fuck, I got 2 days to hurry up and get all this stuff done. And now it's Sunday night. Fuck. The long, dark tea time of the soul. What am I going to do? It's 6:30. Can't take a bath. Can't watch a movie. Got to go to bed. Hurry up and get up and go to work. Start this shit all over again. Breathe. Slow down. Enjoy the week. Enjoy what you're doing. When you get to Friday, enjoy Friday. Have a good day. When you get to the weekend, enjoy the weekend. When Sunday comes along and it's time to start thinking about going back to work, enjoy Sunday. And not worry about it. So, those are my 5 things that are going to help you in your journey through life. Number 1, start with yourself. Because many years ago, I talked to a man, he was 92 years old. On his birthday, he came in to rent a video, and he says to me, it's my 92nd birthday. And I said, well, happy birthday. I'm like, so I'm 19 and you're 92. You want to tell me what the answer to life is? And he said, I'll tell you what. He goes, you have to live every day for yourself, because in the end, you're the only one that's going to be there every day of it. Let that sink in. Number 2, be mindful of others. Remember, other people live in the world around you. Don't get in the elevator and fart just because you can. Number 3, take a second, breathe. Some of y'all that live in smog-infested cities, don't take too deep a breath. Or like, good thing I use those dryer sheets. Number 4, slow down. You're not in a hurry to get there. Stop being in a hurry to get there. And if you can't figure out how not to be in a hurry, plan ahead. Start earlier. And number 5, whatever number 5 was, it's the journey, not the destination. Because when you get to the end, do you want to look back and go, oh, I know what it was, that movie Click. You ever see that movie, Adam Sandler? He like uses the remote control and fast forward through all the boring parts of his life. And then next thing you know, it's on autopilot and he just goes through his whole life and just ignores the whole thing. And at the very end, he's like, I'm dying and I missed life. Don't be like that. That's a very deep and emotional. That's not a comedy. You know what? That's your homework. Watch that movie Click. It's the journey, not the destination. All right. So all of my 11, because I can't go 10, 11 because it's dumb. All of my 11 followers, thank you very much for getting me into double digits. Did that come out wrong? No. Thank you for getting me there. And as always, if you know somebody who would like this, share it with them. I know next week's song is going to be good. And share it, subscribe to my channel. There's things on the bottom, wherever the hell they are. Like it, don't like it, comment, do what you like. And thank you very much, people.
You're so negative and a hater.